Hello to all my friends out there. I hope everyone is doing okay. So something occurred to me. I bought this bread, this sourdough bread for $1.99 a loaf, and it's actually 1.5 sandwiches. So if you cut off a quarter, with your two halves, that's like a half sandwich. And then so you would be using 4 pieces of bread for 3 full-size sandwiches. So that is really a good deal. And so what I'm doing is I'm creating really, really inexpensive meals that are good but not expensive. So I made a grilled cheese sandwich with, I had some good Cracker Barrel cheese that I got marked down. So if you can find higher quality food marked down, it's going to be better. Okay, so I mentioned to you guys about this guy I met, and what I tried to do was get him to go to the food bank, but I realized after the fact that the problem with him is that he was really suffering malnutrition and really couldn't function even to the point to go get food. This happened when I was going to the food pantry. I tried to encourage this guy at the Jack in the Box very close to the food pantry to go get some food at the food pantry. And he said, well, I don't have anywhere to put it. And I said, well, why don't you just get enough for today? But no, that was beyond him. So the other guy, finally he found a place in the park that would give him a sandwich and either a salad or a fruit for lunch. So this can be easily made. So today I'm having salad. So I have a cheap little salad that is pretty good. So the idea is to find some like pretty cheap food that is kind of good, so that if money and food starts getting scarce, you can go into your stockpile and you can find yourself a nice little meal. And so I have some salsa from Walmart, so this way, you never have to worry about running out of tomatoes for your salad. You can just use a little salad, a little salsa. And then I have a few olives. These are good. I'm going to be stockpiling some more of these. So let me put a few olives on my salad. So this kind of stuff is good to know if you're ever, looking towards not having that much money. You say to yourself, okay, I know for lunch, go to either a sandwich and a small salad or a sandwich and some fruit. And then on this kind of salad, I like vinaigrette dressing. I try to add the vinaigrette dressing to everything, any kind of vinegar, any kind of lemon, because that's going to give you some protective acidic food. And so I also have some leftover iced tea. And if you have it, if you have it and you put a little lemon juice in your iced tea, that will give you a little vitamin C. So you're not going to get scurvy. You're not going to get starvation. You're just going to, be smart. Breakfast, cereal and milk. Maybe a fruit if you have it. So, okay, so we're going to find good cheap meals. They're not going to be awful food. They're just going to be fairly inexpensive food. And then make a point to find food on sale, like, this Cracker Barrel cheese. I got this on sale. Or marked down, or damaged packages, or dented cans. Okay, today at Walmart, I went to the sale rack and I found a can of dented peas and I saved 12 cents. So you might be thinking, well, 12 cents is nothing. Well, actually, if it was 2 cans, it would be 12%. So think about it this way. What I will use the peas for is, okay, for dinner, I have a good dinner, and I have these salmon patties, or I could use canned salmon, and I had bought some stewed tomatoes, so I diced them up and I put it. I grill the salmon on both sides, and then I put the stewed tomatoes on top of the salmon, and I could bake it, or I could just cook it on top of the stove, and then I serve it with rice and peas. So I was glad to get that. And then I also saw that they had these mini raviolis for 65 cents. Though, so that is like a meal. So, you know, that's good. You can make a little salad and you could get by on that. Okay. And then the last point is to get a cheat meal plan. So what I do is I start with the meat. So I go into my freezer and I see I have hamburgers with soy. I have chicken, 2 kinds. I have breasts and frozen thighs that I bought at Walmart. I have salmon patties. I have hot dogs. I have sausage. I have bacon ends. And so I start with the meat, and then I go to potatoes, rice, or sweet potatoes, and then some kind of vegetable for dinner, and then some milk or some yogurt and fruit for dessert, or some cookies or something like that. So, okay, you guys, this will do. No starving. God bless you all.